In this segment, we'll take a closer look at another important handicapping angle, and that's a horse's workouts. When you open the racing program, the most recent works are at the bottom of a horse's past performance and could be an indicator of how well they'll perform on the racetrack. Workouts at Monmouth Park are held in the morning, well before the races begin, and while most horses train almost every day in some way, it's the official workouts that are recorded and placed in the program. The basic types of thoroughbred workouts are breezing, indicated by a B, and handily, indicated by H. Breezing means the horse works entirely without urging at moderate speed. Handily means the rider giving the horse a hand ride is urging the horse. This work is usually faster than breezing. For example, if two horses work 5 furlongs in 1 minute flat, but one of them does it breezing, this horse did it a bit better. Generally, a 1 second difference is allowed between breezes and handily workouts at 5 furlongs or less. Most of the workouts are not made from a standing point. Usually the horse is galloping when he reaches the point the work starts to be timed, but sometimes the horse works from the starting gate as well. A workout handily from the gate, marked by an H and a G, is usually timed around a second slower than a handily or H workout. Now let's take a look at the workouts for Conzie Gold, a 2-year-old who was working very fast. You see, on July 14th, the colt worked out at Presque Isle Downs in Pennsylvania, and the diamond means it was on a synthetic surface, as opposed to turf or dirt. That track is one of the few that race on a synthetic dirt surface. That said, this horse went 4 furlongs in 47 4, a very fast time. The B means breezing, as we mentioned, and the G means from the gate, which also indicates this quick workout was even better because he had to be loaded into the starting gate. His time was the 4th best of 35 runners who traveled 4 furlongs on that particular morning. Next to that, there is a dark circle indicating a bullet work, and that means that was the fastest work of the morning at that distance, which was 3 furlongs, the best of 17. As you can see by his running lines, those workouts were a very good indicator that this 2-year-old had some talent, finishing 3rd, 2nd, and eventually 1st in his 3rd career start. Let's take a look at a horse who has more experience, Alex the Dude. He also shows some quick workouts with a best of 12 bullet work on July 21st, which led to a 3rd place finish on August 1st and then a 2nd place finish. It means he's in good form and could be sitting on a top effort. And then you have All in Fun, a stakes runner who ran a very good 2nd on this particular day. Let's go back to the 2nd workout on August 14th when she worked at Saratoga on their training track, which is TR.T, at 4 furlongs on a track labeled good. The time was a snappy 47 4, breezing, the 3rd best of 11. That certainly was a good indicator for her next start, which she won on August 17th, just 3 days later. Back to the workout line for September 5th. She was at Saratoga, but this time on the turf course, indicated by the T in the circle. Although the time wasn't fast, I do like when trainers work their horses on the turf, especially before a dirt race, even if the time isn't fast. In general terms, a 3 furlong workout of under 37 seconds is considered good. For 4 furlongs, under 49, and for 5 furlongs, under 1 minute and 1 second. Also consider if you see a horse with a bullet work sprinkled between some slower works. That could still be an indicator that the horse will run well. Also, as you become more familiar with trainers and their tendencies, you'll find that some trainers work their horses more slowly than others and get results, while others do well when their horses have quick workout times. Overall, I'd still prefer to see a quick work or set of works to get a gauge on how a horse is doing, especially when it comes to a horse who hasn't yet raced or a horse who might have raced only once or twice. We'll dive more into that subject in a future video. In the meantime, enjoy the races, and we hope to see you cashing that winning ticket.